On the 14th of August, a couple of days after he had been declared the duly elected president by the IEBC, President Uhuru Kenyatta met the Assumption of Office Committee at his Harambee House office as preparations for the swearing-in started. Then there had been protests in several parts of the country, which had been met by police force, leading to deaths of several people. The president urged for police restraint and called on the opposition to use legal means in airing their frustrations.
To our friends who have yet to accept the outcome, we continue to appeal to them that we have extended our arm and a hand of peace and a hand of friendship, and for them to use whatever legal mechanisms that have been created by our wonderful Constitution to express their dissatisfaction.
The opposition then went to court. Grudgingly, it admitted it was never its intention to do so. Jubilee party leaders welcomed NASA's decision to go to court and urged Kenyans to remain calm as the court decided on the matter.
Even when we have disputes, we have become gentlemen and ladies, and we are solving them in a manner that is constitutional, that is legal, and that is peaceful. That is a cause for all of us as Kenyans to celebrate the maturity of our democracy. Sisi wote tuheshimu uamuzi wa wananchi na vile vile tuheshimu uamuzi wa mahakama ndio tuweze kwenda mbele kama Wakenya.
In the courtroom, arguments revolved around numbers for the Jubilee side against process on the NASA side. Jubilee had seemingly banked on their hopes on the 2013 Supreme Court judgment that had handed Kenyatta the presidency purely on the basis of numbers, as opposed to the process that brought about those numbers. NASA lawyers painted a grim picture of a flawed process and a failed IEBC election management system. The judges agreed with them.
Election is not an event. It is a process from the beginning to the end. Taking the totality of the entire exercise, we were satisfied that the election was not conducted in accordance with the dictates of the Constitution.
The ruling stunned President Uhuru Kenyatta and Jubilee, but an initial reaction at State House suggested graceful acceptance.
As much as I disagree with it, I respect it.
The measured response was, however, short-lived. Within the hour, the president, his deputy and other Jubilee leaders drove out of State House for an impromptu rally in Nairobi's Eastlands, where they launched a tirade against the Supreme Court.
Hapo awali nilikuwa rais mtarajiwa. Si ni kweli? Si Maraga na watu yake hao wakora hao wamesema ati basi hiyo uchaguzi ipotee. Si ndivyo wamesema? Sasa mimi sana sio rais mtarajiwa. Mimi ni rais ambao amekalia kiti.
The sustained angry reactions now include threats of what will come after the second election, which they say they are assured of winning.
Na tukimaliza na uchaguzi, hawa watu tutadeal na wao. Msijali.
Wajipange tu ile wamefanya huko, they have had their day. Ours is coming. Ours is coming. Because we shall interrogate everything. We shall interrogate everything. How a Supreme Court made a decision to overturn the supreme will of the people on the basis of things that have nothing to do with the Kenyan voting. Ati sijui form, sijui gani ilikuwa haina, sijui muhuri, sijui ilipeperusha, sijui kwa njia gani. Hiyo ni mambo ya upuzi sana, wapotee hasi.
Watajua hata sisi ni wanaume. Ngoja. Na itakuwa hivyo.
Uhuru's new stance against the Supreme Court is widely seen as an attack on institutional independence and potentially against the very basis of the rule of law. It is a stance that goes against positions he has previously taken only as recently as last year.
Sheria iwe ni nzuri wakati na kupendelea, lakini ikichukua hatua ambaye haikupendezi huipendi. We can't work like that, my brothers and sisters. We must be a nation that follows the rule of law.
It is not possible that if the judiciary makes an unfavorable ruling, you say the judiciary should be dealt with.
That was then, and as it is proverbially put, the shoe is on the other foot for the president. Andrew Ochieng, NTV.